guys, Tyler at J-Tech today. We're going to do some clutch adjustments. We're going to be working under a 2005 Columbia. It's got the Eaton transmission. So if you want to come in, I'll show you what we're looking at. We got an inspection hole right here, and you can see what kind of things we're looking at. I'll point some of them out. This right here is going to be our release bearing, or our throwout bearing, however you want to say it. If you want to look, get back up in there, this right here will be our clutch brake. The adjustments that we're going to be making are in this gap and up there where our fingers are. That actually pushes the release bearing against the clutch brake. So let me explain what this tool is that we got. Kind of made a homemade clutch adjustment tool. We got our 1/2 inch measurement up here, and then we got our 1/8 measurement down here. That 1/8 measurement, we want to make sure that's the measurement that's going to go between the fingers and the release bearing. And then our 1/2 inch, like I said, is going to be between the clutch brake and the release bearing. So if you want to come in, I'll demonstrate how we're going to set that up. So we're going to stick this fork up in there. It should stick in there by itself. We shouldn't be real hard to push in there, and we should just be able to pull it down and have a little bit of drag in there. So it looks like that we got a proper measurement there. The next measurement that we'll check is that finger measurement. Like I said, we got to make sure that's at a 1/8, which this bar is at a 1/8, and measurement. So it looks like you said, you just kind of let it hang. You don't want it to fall out, but you want there to be a slight drag in it. So that's kind of what we're looking for. If we needed to make any adjustments, we would make our adjustments with that adjustment bolt. We would turn it into the rotation where we're either increasing that measurement, or we're either decreasing it. So those are just some of the ways we can make our adjustments on our clutch. I'll show some more pedal measurements that we can take and things to look out for with our pedal. So yeah, let's get right on to that. How are you going? Good. Okay. All right, guys. So this measurement that we're going to take is going to be our free pedal measurement. We're going to actually measure the amount of distance we have until we hit resistance on the clutch pedal. This is going to correlate with our 1/8 inch that we have on our yoke fingers. So yeah, let's go ahead. So one way that we can do this is we can get a good visual by placing it up against the steering wheel and seeing how far it goes. So it looks like we're at 26 inches now, and then got a 27.5. So that way we know we got about 1.5 inches of travel. So yeah, we're going to have that correlate with adjustments that we have at bottom. Yeah. All right, so the next measurement that we're going to be taking is our clutch brake squeeze measurement. One of the things that we're actually going to have somebody under the truck who's going to have a 10 thousandths feeler gauge between the clutch brake and the release bearing. And when you fully depress the clutch, it's going to clamp that feeler gauge. And what we want to measure is how much travel we have until that feeler gauge drops. So go ahead and start pressing now. All right, so when we took our measurement, we had about a 1/2 inch of travel, which actually is pretty good. That's within our specs. One of the reasons why we want to check that is because we don't want the clutch to fully engage. We don't want the clutch brake to fully engage while the drivers are driving down the road. We want to have that last little 1/2 inch to 1 inch there, so that they don't do that. They can still use that clutch pedal without fully depressing the clutch and tearing up the transmission.